Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here at the 2016 North American International Auto Show, and this is a special guest because it's the all-new 2017 Raptor SuperCrew. And coming up next, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about its 10-speed automatic transmission, and we're going to talk about its new engine. Just wait until you see what we have in store for you. We're here with the 2017, right, Ford Raptor. Well, it's the Ford SVT F-150 Raptor or something like that.
It's the 2017 F-150 Raptor.
Oh, okay. So all the other stuff is no longer there?
That's right.
Great.
Yeah.
So what's new? It looks like it's all new.
It is. It's all new bodywork. It's the new aluminum body. We've got our special long travel suspension. It's even longer travel now. It's got bigger Fox Racing shocks. We've got a now first ever dedicated heavy duty frame for just Raptor. And then we couple that with a brand new EcoBoost engine, high output. It will blow away the old V8 in terms of power, torque, and usable torque at low RPM. So really just a vastly superior engine than the outgoing V8.
Now this is a much lighter truck than the one it's going to replace, right?
It is. It's 500 pounds lighter than the prior truck. So what that does is it gives you not only fuel economy and things like that, but it makes the truck much better handling off-road, and especially high-speed off-road. You can really tell a difference. The old truck used to plow sand in a sand dune. This new one kind of is more sand rail-ish, if you will, and in that it glides on top of the sand, so really noticeable.
Roman and Andre wanted me to work off a little bit of this, so that's why I'm here. Now check this out. This is the new Fox shock that they're going to be using in the new Raptor. Now this is a much larger design, 3 inches here. Now I'm going to push down on it. Look at this. See, a lot of weight, and then you have to push down, and then you might notice that there's a little bit of give. That's another stage. And the reason why is the piston that's moving through here is actually releasing fluid here, and it's running back down, and at a certain point the piston itself actually has a bypass as it shoots through. So there's 1, 2 stages and sort of a third at the very bottom. So it's progressive, and if I do this all day long I will build up a sweat. Now there is a new 10-speed transmission that's coming out with this. Now on top of that there's also a Baja mode. Can you explain that?
Yeah, we have a brand new 10-speed automatic. It's got paddle shifters, which I think this is the first ever application of paddle shifters in a pickup truck. And then now we've got an intelligent terrain management system. And what that does is it basically lets you choose between 7 modes. And one of those modes is Baja mode. And it also controls the brand new transfer case as well. So really what that does is it just lets you pick the terrain, and the algorithms in the computer perform all the settings for you. So much easier system to use.
Now last year you guys came out with a different cab than this one. This is a new cab, am I correct?
Well, this is the SuperCrew, which is new for this year. Last year we introduced the Super Cab.
I see. And there's obviously more space, but the interior, what's different in the interior?
The interior follows a fairly similar theme to the prior Raptor. We've got new special bolstered seats, a unique steering wheel, a performance steering wheel with the center lane marker. Now we've added even more auxiliary switches, and we've moved them up to the header. So really it's a better location for them. And we've also, like I mentioned, we've got paddle shifters now. So that's to let you control all those 10 speeds.
So we noticed that with the white version of this truck that debuted this year, there were beadlock wheels. Can you explain what those are?
Yeah, we were the first people in the OEM industry to introduce beadlock wheels. And so that was a very successful offering in the prior Raptor. So what we've done is we've followed that on with, it's the same patented technology as the as the prior beadlock, just in a different style. But it's still, you bolt off the trim ring, you bolt on your beadlock ring, and you're ready to go, run the truck at 10, 15, 20 PSI.
That's fantastic. So can you tell us about pricing or due date?
The truck will be out later this year, and we'll have horsepower, torque figures at that time. We'll have pricing at that time as well.
I understand. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
Definitely more space in the back. Thank you so much for joining me at the North American International Auto Show. Take care.
Okay, well, I mean, as you pan around, you can really see the styling that speaks in this car. There was a theme of kind of an aerodynamic type of flow to it.